What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now. I'm Alex, and in this live stream, we are back. I think it's actually been several weeks since we last did this, and, oh dear, and I forget how to play. And we're here playing some Astrobot. I played a couple of the DLC levels, but obviously we got... Oh yeah, because you're supposed to do this. Duh. Oh yeah, I tried to do this on the portal. I got and it didn't go so great. I think mainly because of this stuff. Oh, God. All right. We're back. Yeah. Went away to visit my family for a week. Brought the PS Portal. Amazing system. But one thing it's not so amazing at is, like, the motion controls. So, like, this issue... is far better, I think, with the good old DualSense controller. Oops, and that was a mistake. I'd like to try to just play it, I like to try to just play it normally, although I do try to, like, speed through it, get the bot, and then try to go for the, whatever the record. I did pretty good on the first of them, I think. But yeah, this is just too hard to do without motion controls. Or without the... There we go. Literally just about to say, panicking. Don't want to panic. And that's exactly what I did. I think I worried too much about trying to make it perfect on the first try, which, ultimately, if I can't even beat it at all, what does that say? Can we do this? Yeah. This was just this part. And there's got to be a faster way of doing that, but for now, like that. Yeah, so much easier on this. Oh, and we drop. Oh dear. I heard that they put, like, the hardest level. Oh dear, what is this? Where are you supposed to go? Oh no, well, definitely there was no timing there. Gosh darn it. Yeah, that's not ideal. That part I actually got on the portal. That. Oh, what? Oh. I was gonna say, I've never seen that before. Seen that before, though. There we go. Yeah, see, I think I just try to rush this part. I probably don't need to. Oh dear God, my hand slipped. I don't count that. This is kind of just for fun, by the way. I did. I finished Knack last night, and God bless that game, I guess. But never want to play it again. And very happy that it's finally over, so I can move on to hopefully bigger and better things. Doing Borderlands, hopefully the next couple days. Still want to try Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4. That's like the next new-ish game. But okay, that was stupid. But onto better old games, and then the schedule is seemingly getting cleared out now that what just got delayed. Oh, Dying Like the Beast in an okay spot where it was, and now it's kinda. It just makes the end of September more difficult. Like the end of September is like Dying Light, Silent Hill, and then a couple others, and obviously like October's ridiculous. Okay, so how do you do this? You gotta go all the way up, but then you gotta go down here, but still over. Oh no! Oh no! That's me. That's me rushing. That's me rushing. Which is very odd because when I couldn't do, you know, you have to kind of like rock the controller back and forth. It's very hard to do that on the Portal because it's just the analog sticks. But then I actually got through because this is a long level. I actually got through that part that I'm struggling on. I think I got through it on the first try. We can do it. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Now we drop. Then we climb again. But now this part. Oh, wait. Oh my god, I had it. All you had to do was this. There we go. Oh, I feel like I don't know what to do in that. I don't think I ever got to that point. Okay, but actually we solved the first problem quite easily. I always try to avoid those, but that never works. Maybe the point is to embrace them. That. Easy. Okay. And there's probably a quicker way of doing that, but as of this point, let's just beat it. Probably getting right into the middle is the best bet. Oh dear. Oh, that's it? That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I feel vindicated. I feel like I can do that faster, though. Look at I got Atsu. Where am I? Probably pretty terrible. The people that are good at like the... let's try it one more. Let's try it one more. Get a little bit faster. I think I can break 2000s there. You get like that just has to be so unbelievably quick. And then even this part has to be really fast. No. Okay. Oops. I actually felt pretty good there in that beginning. Wonder if that's something you're supposed to do. Okay. That was stupid. This. And I'm going like a little bit faster in those moments. Now this, my dear God. Oh. I knew that was going to come back to bite me at some point. Dang it. Yeah. Actually, to be honest with you, I forgot the Santa Monica thing. But then it's like, are they only doing old Santa Monica games, or are they doing old games like in general? But then it's like, if it's gonna feel so like obscure, you know what I mean? Then maybe there's a benefit to not maybe there's a benefit to not looking it up, right? Because then it's like you won't know what it is. Oh, how do I? There's really no easy way of. No. That's a tough one. That's a tough one because I don't really know how to keep speed going there. Like that I got. That I got. And I'm trying to do this as quickly as possible. I mean, that could have been done faster, but it's fine. There we go. And it's like, drop a little. And then it's like, but there's nothing you can do here. Except for like here. There. Oh no. That still could have been a lot faster. I can tilt my wrist faster than that. That only beat it by like 3 seconds. That wasn't even a lot. It felt like a lot. Oh, but it jumped me quite a bit. All right, we'll come back. We'll come back because I want to try this last level. Not terrible. All right. High inflation. That's right. Is this the hard level, or is there another level that's hard? That master level I did... Okay. That master level I did really good at. And I didn't have much trouble. Oh. I forgot that that's like the skill. Oh boy. Okay, I can see if this is the hardest one. It's just because I actually don't really know like what. Oh, wait, what? There you go. Go like that. So can I land on these platforms? I don't really. I don't really want to because I don't want to. That's probably the right move. That's probably the right move. Good. Oh, they're invisible, but they're still always there. I see. What's going on? I'm doing good. How about you? So this is real. I'm doing good. Saw Fantastic Four yesterday. That was a good time. And now here we are. Oh, I felt good with that. I felt good with that. How are you doing? You playing any games? Watch any movies? That was pathetic. I gotta get into the TV show loop. I've been wanting to watch Peacemaker Season 1 for a couple days now, and I haven't done it yet. But I honestly think I will pretty soon. As early as today, tomorrow. It's got to be like that to keep the speed up. I feel good about that part. This is where it all falls apart. Come on. Gotta like dive bomb. There's a platform here, and then in the middle, here. There we go. So far, so good. So far, so good. I think this is a really clever level, by the way. Oh, that's it. I can do that a little bit faster. I feel good about that. Oh, what's the top? Oh. Oh, I got cloud. Woo! I wasn't even looking. Now we're gonna restart that. Yeah, no. Oh, I've seen the Peacemaker intro. Yeah, the dancing thing. That I've seen, which does look fun. But I have seen that. But no, yeah, I gotta watch it. That and I don't need like Twisted Metal. I'm gonna try to watch right away. That's my plan for Thursday night. And really those two. But I gotta catch up on Peacemaker while there's like an opportunity to, especially even with like games and stuff, because there's still not a lot. I want to nail that thing. Because once the games get going, like once it's the end of August, that's gonna be like a real, problem. I did see, yep, though that Fallout team is doing a lot, but I think it's the production crew that's doing Mass Effect, right? I don't know if it's like the minds behind it. But then they're also, the Wolfenstein thing. Wolfenstein, I feel like, is a pretty easy one. I feel like you could pretty easily do Wolfenstein. So I feel pretty okay about that one. So I think it's all about like going like this over and over and over. Keep that speed. Like to always be on a, yeah. I feel like that could have been faster just by a hair. Oh, that was way faster. Oh boy, let's see where I'm at now. Let's see where I am. Oh Jesus, that's not nearly good enough. No. Okay, so it's all about keeping that bounce. Okay, I can do this. Okay, let's start off like that. Yeah, Spider-Man was a pretty quick turnaround. I don't think they're ever gonna do both the same day. That would just be, like, for now, at least for now, like in the next, say, like 5 years. I don't think they'll do it. But, like, I think the days of the Final Fantasies and Silent Hills, like, those are almost done. They're not fully done because, like, the Phantom Blade Zero and other things. But I think, like, like a Final Fantasy not going on PC day one. I would not be shocked if the plan would be Part 3 remake to be both PS5, at least PS5, PC. But in terms of their own stuff, I think Shuhei Yoshida said, right, like 12 to 18 months is kind of that sweet spot. And I think 12. I think like a year, probably max. I mean, if they did it, like, it's tough because I think it depends when it comes out because you got to, like, account for, like, Black Friday and stuff like that. Ooh. I think there is something to jumping that, like a leapfrog type thing. But yeah, I bet you it'll kind of settle at a year. That's probably... But I don't know if they would do it any earlier than a year. That was bad. That was very, very bad. So we gotta make it up now. Oh, what? I have not played the Precinct, but I want to. That was on my radar, and I made a couple videos on it, and then it came out. I think it came out at a bad time, and yeah, I never got to play it, but I would like to. That's on my list of like games that I've missed. I got a big list if I want to go crazy for like, you know, Black Friday. I got a big list. Oh, so okay, I think there's something to that one right there. I got an idea. I got an idea. But yeah, the Precinct looked good. Did you play it? 'Cause it did look pretty good, and it got mixed responses, but I feel like generally people liked it. People that that's tough because I want to land right on that blowfish. One more week. That's right. THQ showcase. And now we got the SpongeBob thing that's like just fully leaked. But now it's like, does that happen at the Nintendo Direct? Because it probably could. Or does it happen at both? Does it happen at the THQ showcase? It'll be interesting. How am I supposed to use that to help me? Can I land on that thing? Maybe I'll try to land on it. See if that helps. I think I should be able to, by the way. So you can't land on it. Oh, yeah, you can. Oh, you... Oh, I don't know what the heck happened there. There's, the time was announced. I just don't remember what the time was. I should be able to co-stream it, so I think I'll be around to do the THQ event. Gamescom seems... I don't think Gamescom's gonna happen. On a bouncy thing. Oh, that was risky. That seemed pretty good. Yeah, I shaved 2 seconds off, I think. Oh, nice. Yeah, it seems like a good game to play on the Ally. Ooh, that was good. All right, I want to try that one more time. That's right. Yeah, no, you're right. It'll definitely be at the THQ. The question really is, will it be at both? Which I think is honestly also likely. I swear to God, though, if we don't get a Metroid Dread, I've seen a lot of posts on Metroid Dread today. That's why I said it. Prime 4. If we don't get that announcement, I'm gonna cry. Oh, dang it. Dang. And yeah, I hope TMNT. This weekend, actually, I'll have videos on SpongeBob, TMNT. Oh, I already did some of them. And then Reanimate. SpongeBob, TMNT, Reanimate. Oh, you know, I take that too high, actually. Like that. That. Ugh. Whoops. Game of the Year list, like a ranking. I have my top 2. Well, I ranked them. Didn't I rank them? I did that video. Yeah. So I have right now my list. Yeah. But then, to be honest with you, I think I'm going to be playing some in the range of 20-ish games. Probably, right? So, still, I mean, so like my list, I think will expand beyond what I'm at, which is good. You know, it should do that. But yeah, but I've thought about it. I have the list that I have right now. I've thought about some not topics, categories for my Game of the Year awards. Third annual, second annual. Is it second? It was last year, the first year we did it? No, we did it. I don't remember. I know last year freaking rocked, and I was really happy with it. So we will do that again this year. But I have I've thought of like my best moment. I've kind of kept my best moment, best character. You know, a lot of those things I've kept in my head. There you go. I think it's all about not getting so high. Yeah, I think that's a key. That's the key. Oh, like even right there. I think I can. Okay, we can restart that. Yeah, I think the Lego. Yeah, and there's more to the Lego. I'll tell you that I have. There's something else to that Lego thing that I'm now aware of that I wasn't aware of when I did that video, and I can't say anything else. We'll keep it quiet for now. Oh, dang it. A little insider baseball stuff. Top indie game? Nice. Yeah, I don't know if I've separated that. Like, to be honest with you, I failed, I think, the indie. I haven't played a lot of indie games this year. It's been a lot of the big ones. I mean, Ninja Gaiden and Ragebound kind of feels indie. I've done some demos for indie people. If Spine came out, I think Spine. Ooh, that was good. That was good. I don't know if that's going to be able to clear the 46 seconds. 45. That did clear it. That did clear it. Come on, where am I now? 1390. Ooh. I can do better. I can do better. This one I think is actually my favorite. Because it's kind of simplistic. The thing I'm aware of is good. It's a good thing. And it's big. Sun hit. I feel like I've heard of that. Yeah, I haven't. Like I said, I've done demos. Like, I really wish Spine were to come out. And I don't think it's coming out this year. Which is okay. But, like, that's an indie. Kind of like a higher marketed indie. There we go. Oh, God bless America. So, interesting. Stardew is like just one of the most evergreen, right? Just will last literally forever. So Spine, I don't know what I'm allowed to say. I'll say this. I think Spine, I haven't seen them formally announce this, but I have reason to believe that Spine is coming in 2026. Which is fine if it does. So I'll just say that. I have reason to believe that that's going to happen. Which, you know, honestly, the year is pretty packed. Directive 8020 just moved, right? But now, this is not good. Directive 8020, no way. Directive 8020 moved, but now Battlefield 6 is October 10th. And then SpongeBob, right? Supposed to be in November. Reanimal still needs a date. I bet you that's probably in November. So, you know, Hollow Knight is another one. Like, I think November is going to get filled perfectly fine, you know. If it can come out in like a March, April thing, I think that would probably be good for it. I have one other, not insider-like thing, but I couple days ago, I did check on Ember Lab, the website. Oh, I don't know why I messed that up. That was huge. I went on Ember Lab site, and Ember Lab site is okay. It's back. They're hiring, I think, 4 positions, and so everything hopefully is good. So that's very good to see. Because I got scared there for a while. Because that site was down for probably 3 weeks, at least. That's when we were checking it, was weeks. So, to see that it's back up. Oh, I don't know why I did that. That was a... Go there. No, I was going for it, and then I realized I probably shouldn't have done that. 2026, man, is so packed. 2025 had a lot of segments of nothing, which is okay because, you know, all the old stuff I play and whatnot, and going back and all that. But this year has had stuff, but it's also had a lot of but it's also had a lot of moments where there's just gaps. And even still to come, like August has gaps. September has less gaps, and then October doesn't have any gaps, and then November might have gaps, you know? So that's kind of how this year has played. This year's been at times empty and then at times full. 2026, man, I feel it might be always just busy, you know? So that'll be interesting to see how that goes for our wallets. So I feel like dive bombing that makes sense to me. Then dive bombing that. And then I think I'm supposed to dive bomb that before it comes back. Oh, that killed me. I still beat it. Man, I could have got that lower. I could have got even lower. Well, High on Life 2 just said winter, right? Which, as we know from Kingdom Hearts, winter can really go until February. I don't think High on Life 2 comes out in this year. I don't think that. I think High on Life 2 is probably late January at best, or February, you know, something like that. That's just my guess. That I don't know. The other stuff I kind of have a good idea. Yeah, I'm very close. I'm getting there in my, you know, I have a list of all the old games that I go back and play. Very soon should be the Outer Worlds 1, where I just want to try it. You know, I might play it for 10 hours, just jump in, see what it's like, because I did not play a lot of that back in the day. So I'd like to go back, play a little bit of the Outer Worlds 1, and then, you know, my plan is to play 2. I think it probably depends a little bit on the other games that are out at the same time, personally. Because late October is kind of packed. No! That was weird. Yep. I mean, Directive 8020 is also supposed to be the first half of next year, too. I think you said God of... I don't even think you said... You know, the God of War thing could be next year. Early next year. Right? So there's that. Prince of... Yeah. First half of next year. I feel good about that. Next year, I think we'll start pretty hot. Even though it'll be cold. We got this. Oh! That's a tough one, because I kind of wanted to cheat that. Wow. I mean, I know people did really like it. Like, it's not like it's uncommon that people liked it. It just, you know, I got it in that era where I didn't really beat games. I got it around the same time as I got Sekiro and Jedi Fallen Order. So at that time, it was just, it didn't do it, you know? Oh, that was stupid. I've heard about the dumb playthrough, yeah. I've heard that one. I would like to try that. Should I if I like when I go back, because I'm gonna go back probably in the next month. So should I do the dumb playthrough for first game? Do you think? Because if I'm laughing, if I'm having fun, and then like the combat's pretty okay, like maybe I would play more than just the 10 hours, right? You let me know. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'll do them. I'm gonna do a back to the past video. So I'll mention that was your recommendation to me. I really just want to get into the top 1,000. Yeah, I mean, no, next year, I think from beginning to end, you know, you got the Black Flag remake is another one. And, you know, it's just another year closer, too, to, like, the next-gen consoles. It's not, we hear about Judas next year, or could it even come out next year, you know? Games that are kind of, like, super far away, like you said, you know, Wolverine. Wolverine, I think they probably want Wolverine to come out next year. That would be my guess. Son of a biscuit. So I would say that. Halo 1 remake is next year. Trying to think of other. You know, it's another year closer to say like Iron Man, right? And you know, I was thinking too the other day, yesterday, day before, like, you know, next year will be 3 years since Hogwarts Legacy. So, like, when do you start hearing about? Because it probably takes 5, right, to do it. So, do we start hearing about, you know, like 2027, 2028 games that are intergalactic? You know, I still don't think that comes out next year, but do you hear about it? Tomb Raider, you know, things like that. And that's the excitement that I think I always feel in a new year, where it's like new year, new possibilities, right? To like hear about games that are just another year closer. You know, like if that Sly thing is actually true and they're making a Sly game, okay, it's another year closer to it hopefully being done, or that we see it. Go. Oh, that's very hard to try to string that. Being dumb is the way it's meant to play. Maybe. It's a very popular one, right? Like, a lot of people do it, so could very well have been in their heads for that. I don't think I don't think Eclipse is. I honestly, I think if Eclipse were to be canceled, Quantic Dream would be in huge trouble. Huge. Because, like, I just, you know what I mean? Like, canceling a game that big, I feel like would mean that they're in deep trouble. So I actually think that it's okay. It's just, well, that's another one. You know, maybe that's 2028, right? So now next year's 2026, 2 years away. Maybe you see it again, or, you know, Kingdom Hearts. There's one I didn't even mention, right? Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy or Part 3 for some of the JRPG stuff. Maybe Persona 6, although I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore with Persona. Wolf Among Us, of course, right? Maybe we just try to play this a little safer. Like that. I gotta nail this landing. Felt pretty good. Yep, that beat it, but just by like 0.2 seconds. Not good enough to get to the top 1,000, but yeah, 1-1. All right, so let's see. Did another stage on? That can't be the hardest stage, right? There we go. I think this is the one that people say is really hard. All right. When I was in it and I was playing this for like 20 plus hours, I did that master level really easily. So we'll see if I can do this one. Yep, Persona 6. I have to finish Metaphor. Do you see Metaphor is getting a Funko Pop? Which is pretty cool. Okay, so no... Wait, do I have a thing on me or no? Oh, I do. Oh, so this can be speed. Okay. Oh, boy. All right. You got to get into it. Got to get into the mindset. Yeah, no, I have to finish Metaphor as well. I can't believe I did that the first time, got that far without using the the boost. But Metaphor is really good. That's one I really don't think I should be able to forgive myself that I never finished it. Because I got far. I got 45 hours in. I mean, I'm probably closer to the end than the beginning. Not super close, but... So how am I supposed to do this? Yeah, wait. Maybe I actually have to hit those enemies off. Try that. Yeah, okay. Ooh. Alright, so there's a little bit of speed involved there. Oh, God. Okay, so far, is this one harder than the Masters one? Yeah. Just gotta immediately... Oh. Immediately hit like that. That. Ooh. Okay. Alright. I spent so long on like that very first level that they ever made with the booster that I feel pretty good about the boost. Okay. Oh, but it's a mix. Oh dear, I didn't even know what I was doing there. Oh, what? Oh dear. Okay, but it's just confusing. So this first part, I think I can do that faster. Oops. Well, speed, I don't think I should worry. Speed, and then there's being pathetic, and I don't want to be that second thing. Yeah, I wonder if there's like a trick with that. I deserve that. That one I deserved. Oh, God. Dang it. I think I'm so afraid I shouldn't be afraid that I'll overshoot it because there's no way. If anything, I undershoot it. Hit that, go up. 3 of those. Okay, now we get the new one. I'm not really gonna worry so much on. So what do I have to do? You just have to kind of keep going like this. Okay. Okay. There's a flow. There's a flow there that I understand now, but did not perfect. Even that I think could be so much better, but you son of a beast thing, man. I actually thought I got burned the first time. buddy. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. How are you doing? You know, my aunt was really into Dexter, but I never watched it. I think I actually probably could get into it. But that's that show where, like, there's all those killers, right? And, like, Kristen Ritter is one of the, like, League of Assassins type thing. It looks good. It looks good. But I have not. I got so... No! Oh, no. That was upsetting. That was really upsetting. But yeah, I would believe it if you told me that it's good. Just like I believe Andor, by the way. Still haven't. If I get too into the weeds of, like, the shows I've missed, I'd be here forever, you know? I would never... I wouldn't be able to watch them all. I would like to watch Andor. But first, Peacemaker, Twisted Metal Season 2. That's my goal so far. Alright, come on. I got that. I think I gotta beat... You feel so much slower without that jetpack. Come on. Okay. Dang it. I was trying to stay on the straight and narrow. Ah, okay. I like the concept. I think I would like it. Oh my god. 390 hours. Well, let me ask, like, when you put that much hours into it, like, are you replaying it and you replay it, like, with different traits and stuff, like different ways of doing it, like, or is that, like, all in one save? But no, I very much wish to fulfill my promise to. No, my plan is to, one of the last games of that I will play this year is Kingdom Come, all the way through. At least that's what I'm saying to myself right now. Probably like late November, I'd play it all the way through, and then keep messing up with that. Okay, hold on, let me see if I can get through this. That feels good. Wait, oh, is that a bridge? Okay. I'm learning. But yeah, no, I want to play it probably November, and then that way it can qualify for all my Game of the Year list things that I do, and my Game of the Year awards, and I can make a video on it on Back to the Past. At least Back to the Past. I might actually make an exception and do that on podcast now. Something like I finally beat it. That's kind of nice. Okay. I think I'm improving every time. Oh dear. So what am I supposed to try to get to? This? Yeah. Oh, I was so worried about keeping it. I'm doing okay. I'm learning. Oh, I see. So, okay. Like, I wonder, is the platinum hard? Do you think you could platinum it? I don't think I just want to beat it. At this point, I don't even know. I don't think I should platinum it, but yeah, no, that way when I play it, because they gave me that game. You know, I wanted to support them specifically because of the code too, right? In as many ways as I could. So I did other types of videos, but not really playthrough videos to kind of fulfill that obligation, right? But by the time I end up, okay, what's going on? But by the time I end up going through it, because they gave me, I think, the deluxe, so I should have the DLC. And there was one DLC at least added to it, right? So I should have like a very big experience to play. Okay, do that. See, that one's a tough one. That one I think could get me into trouble. Oh, that was about as unfair as it gets. That was about as unfair as it gets. Oh, that wasn't even looking. Yeah, no, I think like I'm excited to go back, and I'm excited to do a video on it. And I think it would honestly do pretty well, no matter where the concept of it just taking me light years to do it, is it'll be a really long video, like 30 plus minutes, which I've been nailing the mid 20s pretty easily. I did a video on Knack I just recorded. That'll probably be 22-ish minutes long, and pretty easy to talk about Knack for 20 minutes. Got a lot to say. How much is Starfield gonna be on PlayStation? What do you mean? Like, I do think it comes, and then it probably comes with all of the stuff that's been updated to it so far. The rumor, right, is that Xbox is gonna announce things in the next couple weeks. Maybe Gamescom they announce Starfield comes to PlayStation. Oh, I was trying to make it work instead of making it work for me. Okay. Oh, you mean like money? It's 70. I think it's probably 70 for sure, right? Starfield, right? Kind of has to be, because that's their new like base. Like, if the Outer Worlds 2 is 70, Starfield has to be 70, right? I think it coming on PS5 might push me to finally play it again and get through it on Xbox, because I put in a good, not a good, well, depends on what your definition of good is. I probably played it like 15 hours, and I just left it. Oh, that probably hurt. Oh, that's what you literally asked. I just can't read. How much is Starfield going to be in? Like, you're asking. I understand. Son of a biscuit. Oh, I'm going to read your Knack comment in just a second. Try to beat this. I don't love this part because I feel like it's a little finicky. That part's fine. Like, I feel like if I can just keep it straight like this. There we go. There we go. Okay, next step. So, yeah. I don't remember what this is. Immediate. Oh my god. Yeah, Knack is okay at best at the end, the last couple hours, but it's horrendous the rest of it. Yeah, I hurt my throat recording that video. I think I was talking slightly louder than I normally do, and I recorded a good 25 minutes. We'll see what editing does to it, but I think I'm gonna be pretty happy with that Knack video when I'm done with it. I hated that game so much, man. I'm so happy I'm done with it. Now it's, like I said, Oh, why did I do that? Sometimes you just do things. But yeah, now I can like I said, I mean, like the next old game is Borderlands 2, which is an amazing game. So I'm very excited for that. It's gonna be Borderlands 2 and then Borderlands 3, and then, you know, try to play at least Tony Hawk a day or two, which those are all good. You know, even Borderlands 3, story sucks, villains suck, but it's a fundamentally good game, gameplay-wise. So, at least it's that. Knack has nothing. Did Leon hang? Oh, that's interesting. I don't think so. I don't think so. I imagine it was the guy in the chair or the or one of, like, a henchman type deal, you know? But I don't think it would be Leon. It could be. I just hope he's in it, like, an okay amount. And not like for 5 minutes. You beat Star. Oh wow, good, nice. You know, Starfield was weird. It really was. It had some cool. There were some nice story quests, and I don't even mean like the main quest story. I mean like there were some nice stories being told in the quest. Like there was that one like hotel one. There was that one planet where like there were aliens and but they kicked people off or something for. It was like a hotel management thing. And like I just thought that was a nice story, you know, that they told in that quest. So, but I don't know. Okay, what does he do? Oh, that. Oh, dear God almighty. Ooh, I don't like this. Yeah. Speed is not going to be something that I... Oh, no. I will tell you this. I like the flow of the master level better. The master level, I think, had a... I get this one. Like, you know, it's doing all of the powers. But I like that master one because it just had a better flow. Oh, God. Oh, no. I think I've played Knack 2, but definitely not from start to finish. Because I know I played Knack 1 at a friend's house. And honestly, I don't remember if we got Knack 2. I mean, Knack 2 I don't think even did as well as Knack 1, so what does that tell you? But, yeah, I would like to play... I will play Knack 2 at some point in my life. Trust me. Not that I really want to, but I will. Speed. You just don't have any speed anymore. Go there. Total concentration breathing. Which I'm pretty excited for the Demon Slayer game. I think playing the first game, even though it's really not all that amazing, it made me excited for the second one. I don't know how you're supposed to kind of flow with that one. Oh my God, what? I hate it. I probably won't end up seeing Tron Ares, to be honest with you. I did see that, what, 2011, 2010? I did see that, but I don't really. It does look good. Like, the trailer did not appear yesterday at Fantastic Four, I don't think. But I've seen that trailer like 5 times. 4 or 5 times, even in theaters. It does look good. It definitely looks good, but, you know, I just don't go to the movies much. So I don't think I'm going to go see Tron. We saw the Five Nights trailer yesterday. Asked my daughter. Right. I said to her last night, I said, if you really want to see it, I'll go with you to see it. But it honestly does not look very good. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Like I said, I think movies I'm still seeing as of right now would be Demon Slayer. I want to see that in September. Demon Slayer. Mortal Kombat I would like to see, but to be honest, it doesn't look that... I don't know. It looked good originally, and then I kind of have like softened, hardened. Like I don't feel as good about it now as I did. So, I might see that, I might not. And I keep dying. But Demon Slayer, maybe Mortal Kombat, maybe Five Nights, if my daughter wants to see it. That's, I think, it. Next year's big, though, right? Because next year's like Supergirl, Spider-Man, Doomsday. Is there more? Oh, obviously Scream, but I don't even consider that because that's just a separate entity. Next year's pretty big. I'm gonna give it a couple more tries, but then. Come on. Oh, man, I almost messed that up before I started. I think I'm getting like in my own head now, where it's like I'm trying to like plan it out. I think you just gotta go with the flow. Like that seems to be easier. This I'm doing better. You know, it's this part. I'm scared right now. No! Oh, I didn't even know that was possible. So I have to get by those flappers and then go straight up. Okay, I can do that. Try a few more times. A little biscuit. I hate it. I'm very excited for Crimson Desert. I think it will. I think it'll be very end of November. That's my guess. And I think we'll get a Gamescom. It could slip. I would not be shocked if it was end of January, which at this point might be better, just because of wallets and money and stuff, right? But I could see it being November, like end the very last week of November. Which also is not terrible because it kind of separate, you know what I mean? It's kind of like the last big game of the year, which would be exciting. Okay, what the heck happened there? Yeah, like he seems fine. That Carl Urban seems cool. I'm not a huge fan of Johnny. Like the trailer made it seem like he's the main character, and I don't think he should really ever be the main character. I don't think it's that deep to do that. Also, is him and Sonya gonna like have a thing? But I don't know. Like I don't think Johnny Cage, with his personality, you know, support. I mean, I like him as like a more serious thing too, like they did in kind of definitely 11. Not so much in 1, maybe 10, 11, right? I kind of liked him there. But yeah, I don't know how I really feel about that. He's older too. Like it's an older Johnny Cage. So yeah. Save myself. Well, at what cost? Okay, so now we just have to. I think we have to really get these two to come over. I knew that was going to happen. All right, we'll just try one more. Let's try one more. If it doesn't happen, I can beat this on my. This feels smooth. Smooth as butter. Simple. Okay, that doesn't count. This one counts. There'll be videos today too. Got one on Battlefield and Lost Soulside. That doesn't count either. I have to get decently far. Yeah, Battlefield, Lost Soul aside. And then I think the weekend videos, I think, are going to be pretty cool, too. It's falling apart. I don't know what's happening, but I'm going to give myself one more shot. Okay. You know what? Because now I'm regressing. Is that the word? So now it's just not going to happen. There's no way I stand a chance now. All right. Now I'll let you guys go. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it as always. Like I said, videos later today, tomorrow, Sunday, and then next Friday we will do THQ. I'm not going to go live an hour before. Probably go live half hour-ish before THQ, and we'll go from there. All right. Thank you all for watching, and I'll